Welcome back to the Google Business Profile Optimization series, where I go through every setting in your profile in the order that actually gets you more calls, based on real ranking data. This is episode 2 and it's about your business name. Did you know your business name is the number 3 ranking factor on Google Maps Pack? That's 3 out of 187 factors ranked by top local SEO professionals in the Whitespark 2026 study. A name with your service and the city in it generally brings you more leads. But here's the problem. If you go and change your name right now to actually get that advantage, you can get your entire profile suspended. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually get this advantage as an established business without getting suspended, or how you can actually set it up from day one if you're just starting out. So first thing, what the advantage actually looks like. Keywords in the GGP business title is ranked number 3 of 187 on the Whitespark 2026 local pack /maps table. Only your primary category and proximity actually rank higher. And proximity you can change, so of everything you can actually control, your name is actually second. So if someone searches roofer in Clifton and your name is Clifton Roofing Company, that search query will actually match 2 keywords in your business name, which will be an advantage, say, over someone that is Smith Roofing, because yours contains 2 words and the location there just contains roofing. And that's a simple mechanism that will give you that advantage over your competitors. And it's what most of your competitors are already doing. So if you're not doing this, you're falling behind. Go into Google and type the keywords or service that actually make sense and check if they're not doing the same. Now, this won't beat a competitor who's closer with a better category and 100 reviews and them being high quality with photos, videos, and having some recency, some consistency. It's an edge, not a cheat code, and it's a map thing. It's only 83 for local organic, meaning it won't affect much of your website ranking. Now, here's what you actually need to be aware of before changing your name. Google's rule isn't no keywords. It's that the name field is for your real business name, and this is what can get you suspended if you try to change your name prematurely. Not your service, not your city, not your tagline. So, what's allowed? You're actually called Clifton Roofing Company. It's registered, it's on the van, on the invoice, on your office, everywhere. The keyword is there because it's actually in your real name. What's not allowed? So what's actually not allowed? So saying Smith Roofing, then a pipe, then saying roof repair, another pipe, emergency roof repair, another pipe, Clifton, New Jersey, another pipe typed into that field. That is completely keyword stuffing, and most likely you'll get your profile suspended, or even trigger a verification if you try to change that. Or even if you just started a business and you stuff your name with just those keywords and you don't have them registered. Also, it's not allowed, and this catches people out, it's just adding one word, meaning Smith Roofing Clifton when your registered name is Smith Roofing. Remember, this suspension could cost you your profile, because you can lose your reviews, your photos, your rankings, the leads you're getting from that profile, and a whole lot of credibility. If you've got the name live right now and you're not sure which side of the line you're actually on, if you're an established business and you maybe want to change your name and you want to do it the proper way, or if you're starting a business and don't know where and don't know which keywords to actually use for your business name, you can actually book a free call with me where I'll go over this and tell you the best strategy going forward. The link will be in the description. Now, here's what you actually do if you're starting out, because you want to do this on day one. This is the easy version and it's completely free. Nothing to undo, no brand to protect, no verification. So basically, you build the service and the town into the legal name when you register the business. If you are a roofer in Clifton, you can do something like Clifton Roofing Company rather than Smith Roofing, Smith & Son Roofing, Top Roofing. That would match much better with your potential clients' search queries. And you get the number 3 ranking factor permanently for the price of just choosing different words on a form you're going to fill anyway. And also, there's the benefit that when someone sees your name, they actually know where you are located and what you do, so that's a side benefit as well. But there's a slight trade-off. A geographic name actually ties you to that town, so if you might want to expand in the future to other towns, this might be a consideration in the future, but it will give you that advantage for that town. It doesn't mean you won't rank for the other towns, it just means you will get advantage for that specific town, for that specific service. This is just something to be aware of. So if you are going ultra specific and you want to expand in the future, maybe go a slightly bit less specific. Instead of going for a neighborhood, maybe go for a town or a city. If you're already established, here's the principle that makes this actually safe changing your name. You don't change the profile, you change the business and the profile follows. So you register the name, make it real, then update the listing in that order. So the first thing, register the name properly. So you do a DBA, a trading name in the UK. It depends on where you're situated. Usually it's pretty simple and quick, but it might depend on your country or state. Number two, you actually make it real everywhere the world can see. So your signage, your vendor library, your invoices, quotes, email footer, your website, everywhere. And this is the step that people actually skip, and it's the one that matters. Because if Google checks a name change, they actually often do it. I've seen a lot of profiles get suspended because of that. They just change the names without actually changing everything else. They're looking for the name to exist outside the dashboard. So a DBA certificate in a drawer isn't sufficient evidence. They might want more. The van, the signature, everything, the invoices, they might need all of that so your profile doesn't get suspended. Number three, now you can actually update the profile matching the registered name exactly. No extra word bolted on afterwards. Number four, expect verification from Google, meaning a postcard, a video call, or a business document. That's normal after name change, it's not a punishment. Have the registration paperwork and a photo of the signage ready and everything else that can make your case. Now, here's some things that you need to be aware of, because you're trading brand recognition for a relevance match plus a verification. If you've got 10 years of word of mouth in Smith Roofing, changing it may cost you more than it gains. So there's the middle option. Register the trading name and use it alongside rather than replacing what people already know you buy. And remember, the difference isn't whether the keyword is there, it's whether the name on your profile is the name of your business. Do it in that order and there's nothing to hide or fear. So that's pretty much it for this video. Real name only, exactly as it appears on the van, on the signature, on the invoices, on the quotes. If you're starting out, put the service and the town in your legal name now. It costs you nothing and you get an advantage. Already established, register the trading name, put it on the van, the invoices, and then update your profile in that order, never the other way around. That was episode 2 of Google Business Profile Optimization series. Episode 3 is ours and your map pin. 2 top 10 settings that take about 2 minutes each. I'm also available for a free call where we go over your strategy, your local SEO, your website, your conversion rate optimizations, so you can start booking more calls, getting more leads, and actually getting more clients. You can book the call with the link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing more of this optimization series. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.